My name is Carol Greco, and I'm on the faculty at University of Pittsburgh, and I work at the Center for Integrative Medicine. I'm mainly a researcher, but one of the things that I love to do best of all is outside of my research career, and that is to teach mindfulness meditation, particularly a program that's called Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction. It's an 8-week class in which we use meditation methods to help our participants connect with themselves, uncover the healing abilities that they already have that are typically covered up by their attitudes and perceptions of the trauma they've been through, the losses perhaps, the illnesses, the consequences of treatment. This uncovering through mindfulness and through meditation helps people to actually connect with their own internal resources, and also develop the ability to actually meet what comes their way with a flexibility, with a compassion towards themselves. It's really quite beautiful to see the kind of transformation that can take place when a person actually uses the methods, practices mindfulness meditation. And my hope is actually to give you a taste of that in a minute or two. And what I've seen is often a real lightening, a real opening to themselves, to their world, to their new self, actually, with this practice. The techniques of mindfulness meditation, they're fairly simple, but on the other hand, not so easy, because it actually, to really benefit, the best benefit comes from practice. And one needs the willingness to practice the techniques, to work at refocusing the attention, building the concentration muscle, and also having the intention to let go of the judgment. We don't even realize how much we're judging everything every minute of the day and commenting on what's wrong. So to develop that flexibility and the openness to experience, that we don't have to interfere with it, we can live from mindfulness, can be incredibly transformative. In the past 10 years or so, I've been teaching this mindfulness-based stress reduction program, I guess to over 600 people by now. And what impresses me so much is that the folks come with a great deal of suffering, trauma, emotional trauma, very difficult backgrounds, devastating medical illnesses and pain, disabilities. And not everyone, but the ones who actually open to it and practice, I've been so impressed. They look different. There's an openness. There's with this acceptance of themselves and their condition and their daily life, living with themselves in the driver's seats, with self-kindness guiding their lives. I don't know what to say, but the transformation is actually palpable. Greater happiness, sense of well-being, very often reduced pain. And even if there's still pain, it's just part of a larger whole, and that larger whole, this moment, is okay. So we're going to do just a couple of minutes of a breath-focused meditation, and paying attention as we move forward to the fact that the mind will wander, but all we really need to do is just recenter ourselves. It's not about getting rid of thoughts. It's not about getting rid of pain even. It's about meeting it in a different way. So maybe you'll get a chance to kind of see this and feel this as we go forward. So we don't have to use bells, but I'm going to use them. They're nice. So here we go. So beginning by bringing your focus to the fact that you're breathing, and maybe settling on an awareness of the sensations of breathing. So as you take in this in-breath, maybe noticing the air and how the air interacts with your nostrils. on the in-breath, the out-breath. Just becoming curious about the sensations that are associated with breathing. Your mind may wander, and all you really need to do is just gently, with great kindness to yourself, turn the focus back to breath sensations. If you like, connecting with breath as it moves through the body, the sensations of breathing at the throat, the rib cage, belly. Perhaps noticing that turning around point where this in-breath turns into an out-breath. The body lets go of what's no longer needed, ready to bring in new energy, this in-breath. Feeling, sensing the entire wave of breathing if that's helpful to you. And when the mind wanders, just gently turning it back. No need to blame yourself or judge yourself or even breathe in any different way. Just being with breath as it is, meeting this breath as it is. And expanding and feeling the breath in the entire body might be available to you. Feeling this posture sitting, your shoulders, feet, hands, torso, the energy of this moment.